You okay there?
Yep.
So we're trying again on both platforms.
What is
We have 0 people on this one. And none on this one because that little eye with the 1 has gone. So it might just be us.
Yeah, there you go. What's up, YouTube? PipeSteader here, coming at you live via the power of the internet.
Why did you rob that?
Yeah,
from Padre.
No, not Padre.
Who said that?
Boogie 2988.
Padre said that. Okay.
Yep. I did steal it from Boogie 2988.
Well, we had one for a minute, then it went away.
They're probably like, oh, didn't mean to click on this.
Yeah, I know.
You should have named it like Crazy Homeboys doing stupid things or something. That way people click on it.
You can't. There's no such thing as post editing in live. So make sure when you say something you really want to have said it.
Oh, do I need to repeat?
No. But you're leaning up on there and you're shaking your legs and it's making the computer shake and they're probably thinking there's an earthquake.
Yep, good old Nevada.
Got one.
Thank you, kind sir, for watching. Who's watching us here on YouTube? And what you smoking? I am smoking some smoky cherry that you all need to pick up because it is delicious.
I'd have to get my tobacconist license for them to pick that up.
You're gifting to a fellow piper.
I could send some out.
Yeah.
I might do some kind of giveaway. I might make up a pound of it and part it out.
With my luck, I need to plan that giveaway because I always seem to win your stuff.
Only that one. I haven't done a giveaway really since then. Not in the same way, anyways.
Yeah.
So it looks like 0 people on Instagram. If I am to assume that the little eye with a 1 or a number beside it indicated who was watching us.
You need to get on like MeWe and Parlor. That's where people are going now.
I thought about doing Parlor.
Parlor is like super popular.
I've got it on my. I've got the app on, and I'm just now kind of starting to learn the ropes a little bit.
I've got a Parlor, but I don't really like the interface. They could use a revamp, but I mean,
well,
I have.
It's just something that you got to get to know.
Yeah.
So I hear good things about it.
Yeah.
And I'm just seeing how it goes. You know.
Yeah. Dude, this stuff is so good. Like, it seriously is good.
Yeah.
Who's watching us? I'm curious. Is that us? Do we count as one?
I don't know. I just now spent 10 minutes trying to figure out how to go live on Instagram. I don't know what that little number in that icon means.
Let's see here.
Okay. Pipe Cub joined. Hey, our one and only on the Instagram platform. Hopefully, we get some more coming up
Can you
soon.
do a super chat? I just read something about that.
I don't. I just spent 10 minutes trying to figure out how to go live on Instagram. I don't know what that icon is. I don't know what super chat is.
Yeah. I would really like the one person on YouTube watching us to let us know that it's a person.
Because that might be our only one. That is like
That's what I'm saying.
a precious commodity. That's our one person.
I know, and like
We've been here for an hour, and it's just been hectic. You know, then we had to just shut down our first feed because
what I'm saying. It's always on there. It's always one, which makes me think it's actually just us.
I don't think it is.
Because how come both feeds it was just one person?
Well, no, that popped up one when Pipe Cub joined, and then we had some other Smoke Burley, and then another one. I can't scroll back up, and then see where they came in.
I'm talking about YouTube. There's always one person.
And not always. It's gone to 0 before.
Oh,
like it? Yeah, when I first launched it, it said 0. So,
okay. If whoever's watching on YouTube just says hi, OTC Piper will send you some tobacco. Let's see what they say.
Then all of a sudden, boom, 100 are going to show up.
Yep.
Like I'm going to have to. I can't go by ounce. I'd have to go by bowl or half bowl. So let's see which one I'm going to do. Clean up, throw me another one in.
Yeah, I don't think it's a real person.
Yeah, it is. Well, I don't know. It said 0 before, and now it says 1.
I mean, who would just sit there and watch us beg for them to respond and then not respond?
I don't know. Maybe somebody is busy. Maybe they're listening to it on their phone while they're driving, and they're unable.
I mean, we even offer free tobacco.
And they're unable to divert attention from the roadway. There could be a number of reasons why.
Yeah.
We have like 3 or 4 here on Instagram. I am going to dip into my Latakias with this one. This is my Lavish English by Sutliff. Just got through with the cherry.
Oh man, that looks like a cold front coming in. You see that?
Yeah, it probably is.
That's pretty awesome.
We need it.
Or is that a storm? Because my windows are down.
You got time, David. It's way over there. So.
Yeah, it looks like something's coming in though. If y'all don't have the app Dark Sky, it's the best weather app.
So.
No, it's all mostly cloudy. Light rain.
Where's everybody? Where's everybody watching from, and how's the weather where you're at? Texas.
Yeah, what up one? Who's watching on YouTube?
They keep asking, and no one ever says anything. Just talk.
I have faith.
Yeah, faith that someone's gonna say
hi on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because you get a free. Oh, see, I scared them away.
Yep, you scared that one away.
But that one right there, which I think is us.
Or is that the fact checker?
Yeah, I wonder if that's like a YouTube person getting ready to ban us because we have tobacco products.
I mean, I just coughed. It must be from my pipe, or a million other things.
Yeah.
Does their policy require us to wear masks though when we're on
YouTube?
On YouTube.
Yeah, I guess we're not 6 feet apart in the video, so they have to take it down.
Are we setting a bad example? I'm very pleased with my purchase of this Lavish English. It's a decent.
I'm very pleased with this.
Well, this is what I did, and you should try this Lavish English by itself, and because that's the Latakia component that's in the smoky cherry. that I have right there.
Smoky cherry is my favorite tobacco right now.
Okay.
Like, by far.
Oh. Need more people to pipe in
Yes.
so that we can discuss.
Yeah,
Pipe in. So we can get some multiple discussions going on.
Yeah. So whoever's, if y'all want to see some excitement, whoever's on YouTube, say hello, and we'll start a good conversation. But you have to let us know you're there, because I think it's like a computer bot or something.
It just takes some time.
Like the algorithm is watching us.
If we get to the 1 hour point on the second one, then we'll just call it a day.
That's in like 50 minutes from now.
We gotta give them time.
Okay.
Plus, where else do you have to
thought-
be? We're smoking pipes.
I
out
thought
here.
when you go live, it like sends a notification to all your followers.
You should. But you know what's weird?
Oh, someone said something.
I thought
Very dark, can't see y'all. Awesome. Well, you're a person. Thank you so much.
Steph and Skip Kane. Let's see what we can do about
We're gonna have to flip it. We're gonna have to turn.
want to
it.
turn everything over here.
I think it would look better us against the brick wall, anyways. That'd be a good backdrop.
Well, I thought, we're here at Mom and Greg's. I just figured they wouldn't like all the lawn equipment and stuff like that in the shop. So they probably don't care.
Hey, let's just move out and maybe just stare at the nice pool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay, we're gonna move some stuff around here. Bear with us.
okay. How was this?
Nope, you got the window and the whole house in there. You gotta turn it with the backdrop.
I'm not gonna be able to do that. Just
Why?
come sit over here.
Well, they're gonna be able to see in the house with everyone.
No, there's a glare. All right. Let us know how this is after David gets through dragging that metal chair across the concrete. Are you done?
Hold on. There we go.
Okay. All right.
She says we need to be more visible. So
More, no.
okay.
All right.
Oh, we just
No.
hit 4 and then went back to 3.
Oh,
All right. So who else is on the chat?
no, I'm actually facing it.
So now we have. No, you are better now. Awesome.
There we go.
So what are y'all smoking? I'm smoking some smoky cherry by OTC blenders.
I gotta move the stash over here. Nothing yet, she said.
The hash. How was your Thanksgiving? What are you doing?
We have a lot of tobacco here.
We're
on the
like
table.
super out of frame on Instagram.
Oh, I know that. I don't know what to do about that.
I just cancel it. No one's watching on Instagram.
Neighbors having fun over here.
Is that the neighbor? I thought that came from inside the house.
Oh, could have been. Who knows?
Yeah.
We have a house full of the kiddos that
Ours was good.
haven't seen each other.
Skip and Dine, our 3 kiddos. Yeah, that was basically us yesterday. Just
Okay, cool.
small amount of just family and good food. Less people, but more food for me. So it was very good.
I hung out with my partner on shift.
Mm-hmm.
I had a jelly donut that was left in the break room.
Very stereotypical.
Yes. And what else did I have? Oh, I had some pasta that I made.
Pasta.
And not long, really. There's only a few of them.
Oh, Paul the Piper joined in.
Paul the Piper, good. We're starting to get some more folks now. Maybe it was the lighting.
It just turned everyone away.
The lighting.
Maybe we should redo the thumbnail now.
Oh, we're good.
I kind of like these silhouettes though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's just one.
Y'all virtual pipe club was on. Donald is on, so everyone will pop over. I'm sure. Oh, there's multiple people live right now.
Oh, there are.
Yeah. So pipe club, Donald. It's like so. Yeah, a lot of people are live right now.
I didn't even think about checking who all's live.
Yeah, we just went live.
That's why no one's coming over to our live.
Yeah.
I thought they were mad at me. But
How you guys? We're doing great. This is a very nice day.
Oh yeah.
I love these kind of gray, cold, windy days.
Mm-hmm.
It's very nice. Because here in Texas, we get enough sun. I like these cloudy days.
Mm-hmm. I'll take overcast any day. I love it overcast, and it's. I mean,
dry overcast.
And I got
raining.
I got the weekend ahead of me. I'm off this weekend, and I mean, it sucks. I had to work yesterday, but the way my rotation goes, I'm off the Friday, today, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'll be enjoying some time. I got Melody. That's my daughter. She's with me this weekend. Let's see what we got. Guardian goes live in 30 minutes.
Normal every Friday night, so don't be sad. You're live, just certain folks are the usual Friday lives. Paul, well, bloody hell, brother.
Yeah. Yeah. But I don't know. I guess I'll just keep it. We'll keep our few that we have here, just because we have time, and you're busy later today, so it's just
kind of should do. Since you keep a channel, is you should do like once a week, same time, every time, get a good audience.
I can't. I'll never be able to do once a week, same time every time.
Yeah,
because my work schedule.
Do it live on say this is on patrol.
That is not allowed.
Officer Piper.
That's not allowed. Because there's sensitive information that goes over the radio that I actually have to be certified to be able
public
to.
Domain.
No, it's not. Not.
So if I get a Freedom of Information Act, I can't get that info?
Do you know what that is?
Yes. Where you can go to the government and get whatever you want.
Okay. You can't get everything that you want. There's some things that are public record.
Yeah.
And there's some things like personal information.
They just said we'd watch a regular live with you.
Oh, yeah.
So do it.
When I was at my other agency, I was talking to the chief about doing a live on patrol.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it was just a small segment of it. And we were talking about how we could have done that, because when I'm having to run somebody and they come back with returns and they have criminal history and all that, I'm not allowed to broadcast that. Like, even if you watch live PD, you know how it always goes silent during that time. It's because that can't be broadcast on public airways. So trying to figure out how to do that. I wish me and PipeSteader here, I don't want to say your name, sorry, I almost did. At PipeSteader. I wish we were still close, but he's moved. We kind of moved.
No, you moved.
Well, you moved too. You moved down to Rice.
Yeah, that's just a stone throws away.
And I moved. Well, okay, fine. So I'm the bad guy that moved to Fort Worth.
Exactly.
Well, that's the way it worked out.
Yeah, just about to see my house.
So we're what would you say, about 2 hours, an hour and a half? How long would it take you to get to Fort Worth?
Well, if you factor in traffic, probably about 2 hours.
So, let's see.
Do a live pipe chat Saturday evening. There you go. Or Sunday, Thursday, Friday.
And most that is pretty jammed.
Saturday is pretty jammed for us. Yeah, do it like a weekday. A weekday, like, Mondays with Matt. Boom.
Well, because every other Monday I'm working.
Mm-hmm.
So the days that I'm off one week, I'm going to be working those days the next week. Basically, is how it goes. So I'll work a Monday and Tuesday.
Well, just regardless.
I'll be off Wednesday and Thursday. I'm not allowed to do that.
What hours do you work?
6 p to 6 a.
Well, so do it 8 p.m. every Monday. Regardless, you'll be off, right?
I'll work 6 p.m.
to 6 a.m.
to 6 a.m.
Yeah, so
which
do
means
it
8 p.m. I'm working.
So do it 8 a.m. Every Monday.
I'm driving in traffic and trying to get home to sleep because I have to come back and work another 12 hours. And I drive an hour one way to work.
Potato.
Yeah. Anyways, we'll figure out something. But we just take the time that we can when we can get it. My schedule having to be free, yours is somewhat free. You got to leave here in a little while, so
yeah,
we need to stick with it. Stick with what we've got.
Oh yeah.
And because I like getting on here with nothing really planned, and just talking to people that are on there and seeing how their days are going.
Yeah.
So, be right. Okay. So that's just kind of how I just really like those things. When that's why I've kind of steered away from doing like like a podcast kind of a thing. And I wouldn't mind doing, generating content and everything like that. I do it for my videos, but on a regular basis. I just like kind of getting on here, and whoever happens to chime in, we can just chat about things.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly pipe stuff. It doesn't have to be.
This is no agenda. Yeah. This is no agenda.
Looks like just getting together, like we get together and smoke a pipe when we're not doing a video or something. And
yep, I love my daily pipes.
We're just talking about things, whatever it happens to come to mind. So I'll put you on the spot in front of our two people. One.
I still think the one is a bot.
Okay.
So I guarantee you have one person.
So are you totally not doing content at all anymore?
No, because I don't have anything to talk about. I haven't bought tobacco in a while. I haven't bought a pipe in a while.
Well, you don't have to. I don't think you have to buy steady. I don't think you have to buy steady orders of tobacco or have something.
I mean, like, what is there to talk about? If I'm not talking about some new tobacco or whatever.
Well, I've gotten away from doing that, of course.
And I'm not doing like politics and stuff.
Oh no, I'm not talking about that.
So I mean, there's like nothing to talk about.
When I was on the way driving here, I was actually recording a video in my car that has not been uploaded to YouTube yet. Where I talk a little. I mean, it was basically a story that had to do with me leaving my other agency and all the circumstances there, and that's kind of where I've been most of 2020. Because I've been very spotty on my content, getting it out there, because of things like that. So I talk about that in that video, and I thought I'd have time to edit it and get it put up, but I didn't. So it's still sitting in my phone.
Oh yeah.
So I've been here and there, and struggling to.
We got backy when we feel like it. We tend to only talk about random weirdness on our live.
Yeah, that's kind of. Yeah, and see, you can do the same thing with your channel, though. I mean, it's like you don't have to.
I'm not talking about live. I'm just talking about like recording a video and then uploading it. I'm like, I don't know what to talk about.
See, the direction that I want to take my channel is you got some channels that are dedicated to pipes and pipes only, pipes and tobacco, and that only. Pipe reviews and tobacco reviews, and I've done a few of those, and I'm just that's just not really my thing. I'm not really a good reviewer of tobacco.
Yeah.
I kind of rate it on a pass-fail basis, but I want to make it more pipe culture. You know what I mean? And I think you can do that without having to have a certain amount of orders coming in and talking. I think you can do that without having to review blends on every single episode or every single video that you do, and where you can just engage in pipe culture. And there's a myriad of topics that center around the pipe, to.
Hey, white chocolate.
White chocolate. Oh, hey, white chocolate. That's Caramel Thunder right there. That's who that is.
Who?
Blue Light. It's my old partner on the streets.
Anyone have a different palate for backies? So we say what we are smoking and pretty much just chat with our friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Like, okay, so right now I've been smoking like some of my favorites. McBaron Vanilla Flake. Absolutely love this as an arrow. And then They don't even make this anymore. Dunhill Durbar. Peterson hasn't picked up this mixture yet, and I've got about 4 or 5 tins left. They quit making this 2 years ago. So that's my favorite non-arrow and arrow.
Yep. And I've got just all kinds of jars in here, just so you can't see them and everything.
Right there.
Yep. I would say solid jars are my gut.
Yep. As long as your fly was up.
Yeah, we're good. But blue light, man, how's it going?
That's up north, right? Because they only have blue lights on their cars, while we have blue red. Right? No. Is that not a thing?
Are you working now, or are you off right now?
Okay, when did you chop the beard? Yeah, I just recently trimmed it probably a week ago. It was getting, I was fighting it like daily, keeping it, primed and proper and straight, and then it was doing that thing where the beard would follow my chin line and go down. It's just I fought it, so I was just, and I'm starting over. I'm letting it grow back out. So yeah, it's PipeSteader right here.
Yeah. So we're just
Perique Piper.
Perique Piper. Skip. Howdy. Good to have you on board,
You know,
Perique Piper. I guess you're a fan of the Perique blends?
If I wasn't a Piper, I would call it Parakew. I didn't know what that was, right?
In my youth, long ago, I read about that, and I was just learning about that when I was starting into piping.
Yeah.
And I went to a tobacconist that I went to for cigars for a long time, and I said, dude, and I just read it in there. This is before I even watched the YouTube video, and I phonetically said it, and I think I said either Parakew or Parakeet or something like that. And he said, it took me forever to explain to him what I was looking for because he didn't know what I was talking about, so I wrote it for him. He goes, "Oh, Perique." I'm like, "Okay, whatever, dude." I was young. I was in my 20s then. Now I'm 40. So
What's going on? There's Jay Piper right there. Just walked out.
Oh, hey, Josh.
you gonna come get a pipe?
I got some pipes back over.
Where at? You gonna get on the camera with us, or are you gonna sit right there?
There's Jay Piper right there.
Hello, my nephew. Let me explain something to you real quick. If you enjoy this, that's fine. This is cigarette tobacco.
Hey, let him see it. Let him see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Red River.
It's a pipe tobacco, and I had to tell him, "Hey, that's cigarette tobacco, bro." So he comes up with this. So I said, "Yeah, okay. So I guess you know what you're doing."
Crap, how much did that cost? Grandpa Mosey got me.
Oh, nice.
Grandpa.
Yeah.
My paw.
Gramps. Man, I've never seen like a loose carton like that. It's normally like a carton with like 10 packs of 20s.
For roll your own. That's roll your own stuff. Those are empty.
Wait, those are empty?
You put this in
Oh, I've never seen that. I just thought you grabbed the papers, and rolled it.
There's a
Okay.
it's more of a packer than it is a roller.
Okay.
So do you have the machine that rolls them?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Interesting.
They're not that bad. It said pipe tobacco right there.
Yeah, pipe tobacco.
That does, yeah.
That's a lot of, that's not really.
I didn't know if it
I wouldn't
be any different or be bad.
Well, I'm glad both of y'all are here.
Sorry, we're doing an off.
I had another piper come out and join us.
They can get away with they catch a tax break by calling that pipe tobacco.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, big tax break too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh man, I don't know.
But whatever works for you.
What should I smoke next?
What did you just do? You put one of those in that little machine thing.
I don't know what else to smell. I still got me. I found this pack of Carter Hall just rolled up in my bag in here. I forgot I even had it in my bag, so I may smoke me some of this. This is my favorite OTC blend.
No kidding. And that's it.
Oh,
right there, huh?
hey, Aces just popped in.
Aces. Oh, hey, man. I know. Well, I hadn't seen. Huh. I've heard these things existed, but I've just never.
You should smoke one on camera. Bring your image down a whole.
I've seen one of those. Is that the one you did? Okay.
You ain't gonna finish it.
Oh my gosh. OTC Piper with a cigarette ready to
You
go.
have to roll your own, man.
Oh, is everyone catching this right here? OTC Piper with a cigarette in his mouth. I never thought I'd see the day. I did it back in the teenage year.
That tastes a lot like pipe tobacco. That might not. I mean, I don't know. That didn't taste like cigarette. That's probably better stuff than you buy just in a pack.
So
Go ahead and
yeah,
take that though.
you're
That's
still
yours.
getting
That's
the
all
burnt
good.
paper, though.
Still,
Yep. I thought that was fun.
still not quite the pipe tobacco I'm looking for, but
That's
probably
really cool, though. I've never seen that sell your own stuff.
Yeah.
Before. That's pretty cool. Very interesting.
so.
Aces, how you been? We got some Lane Limited 1Q drying out, fixing to smoke. Yeah.
Okay,
I
yeah.
mean, 1Q's
The 1Q. I need to start buying some more Lane because I've been on such a Sutliff kick. I haven't bought anything but Sutliff in my last 2 or 3 orders.
I say, yeah,
And
I missed
my Lane TK6 is like one of my favorite Lane blends, and 1Q is, I mean, you just can't mess that up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a good tobacco, 1Q.
Yeah, I've been doing the Mac Barons H&H, which I've now found out is Sutliff. Oh, no. Made in Denmark by Mac Baron Tobacco Company, imported by Sutliff. So they're the importer to America.
Okay, they're affiliated.
They're affiliated, but they're not owned.
I didn't say that.
So McBaron is its own thing.
Yeah, I never said they weren't their own thing.
Yeah, I had to correct OTC Piper on that. Man, it's like cutting a hole in my head with that gaze.
That dark shade duns on me. You don't even know where.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I was staring a hole into your soul.
Yeah, so it's good times, beautiful weather out here in Texas. My kind of day. Just
I
kind
need
of
it to
chilling.
be about 30.
Yeah, I'm off all next week too. I'm off. I've been off this week and next week, and then I work 2 weeks, and then I'm off to 2 weeks for Christmas.
You're shaking that, man. You're shaking that.
I got all this caffeine and nicotine in me.
Oh, people are gonna think we're like in Southern California and we're about to get the big one.
Yeah, oh man,
No
let's
offense to
go.
all of us,
Let's go
Southern
surf.
California,
Let's go surf at the big one, mom.
So this weekend, I've been trying to get Melody into the Melody is my daughter. She's 11 now. Trying to get her into
Vintage Syrian is amazing. It is. So I have 2 tins of vintage Syrian. I haven't opened yet because the real Syrian tobacco is hard to come by because the Civil War they've been having for like 5 years. So I have 2 tins I have yet to open and try, but I really want to open them one day.
I apologize for interrupting you.
Yeah, no worries. I forgive you. Y'all, look at this.
We'll get to it in a minute.
1 second. I want to show you all this.
I might just have to make it in a post on my Instagram.
Yeah, just keep it there. So this McBaron vanilla flake. I mean, just look how beautiful this flake is. I mean, it's just, you can't beat it. And you do the fold and stuff method, it fits right into your pipe. It's awesome. Again, this is like one of my favorite arrows is the vanilla flake. And McBaron, they're like this wrapping. I mean, look, it's gold foil. I mean, I love their packaging and everything is like high quality, and I like it. I mean, it's like no rat race or nothing, but I mean, it's great, and you can still get it.
I think it holds its own.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I buy it. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. It's not like it's out of stock like all the other.
I've always felt like they were on par with the Dunhill and the McClellans that we no longer have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The first tobacconist I went to, the one I just made an idiot of myself and asked for the Parakeet when I was young. Yeah, that one. They had mostly McBaron, the tobacconist that was more on the pipe side of things really liked McBaron. He put me on to Virginia #1, which I love.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to get some more of that soon. But they had the McBaron, the McClellans, some Dunhill, and that's really the main thing that they had.
That front really moved in.
Oh yeah, it'd be fine.
I want to go roll up my windows.
So I basically before Dunhill and McClellan went out, I got a chance to kind of have all of those with the McBarons and everything, and I smoked a equal amount of all of them, and I think they're all pretty much on par with each other. I mean, as much as I'm gonna miss their bar when it's gone, if Peterson doesn't pick it up, I know that McBaron has some things that to me are just as good.
Yeah, I think there's that website change.org. You can make petitions. I'm going to make a petition for Peterson.
Oh,
we're in Texas, guys.
David or
north of Houston.
PipeSteader doesn't like to. Yeah. Okay, you're in the Woodlands. Okay,
Woodlands. That's where. Do y'all know Nexio, which is now Univar Solutions? That's my company. They have a big branch in the Woodlands. We're probably about 3 hours north of there. Yeah, we're South Dallas. Yeah, South Dallas. That's where we're at.
PipeSteader doesn't like to give away even the county that he lives in.
Nope, not at all. I will give away the state. I'm in Texas. Okay, I'm near Dallas. Let's just put
we are right now at my family's home in Ennis, which is about 30 miles south of downtown Dallas.
Which I don't live in this city.
I live in Fort Worth, Texas.
Yeah. And I don't live in this city or even county, so there's that.
But I've got family down in Houston as well. Let me see.
Who?
Bruce.
Bruce side of the family.
Let me see. Can I see your phone?
I don't have my phone.
Oh, I thought you were just using your phone.
No.
Okay. Well, Ace is joined here too.
So he's on both.
I need to use my mouse. I forget what it, I mean. It's basically.
Aces is on YouTube.
Well, but some of them are here. I already got it going. Just leave it going. Instagram will eventually. I know how to shut it off. Just because it took me 10 minutes to figure out how to start a live on Instagram doesn't mean I don't know how to shut it off.
So
anyways, I don't remember, to answer your question more, I don't remember exactly what little town around Houston that they are in.
That shed?
I've driven there quite a few times, but I can't tell you.
I need to have a 12 gauge right now.
Off the top of my head. If you rattle off some, I'm be able to point it off.
Let me look how big that dove is on the shed.
I see the dove.
I need to have a 12 gauge.
I've seen the dove. It's been flying around here.
I mean, it's dove season, right?
No.
Feels like it.
I don't think so. Anyways, I don't know. I
know it's deer season because we've been seeing lots of people with deer. What about dove? I think they overlap.
So I'm just watching you jump from track to track to track. This is what I'm going to do.
Okay. It's like look at it.
I see it. I see the dove.
I mean, that's almost New York pigeon worthy.
Do you see the dove, Josh?
Yeah.
I see the dove. David sees the dove. I think we can all agree that there's a dove in the yard.
Yeah.
Are we all in agreement?
Yeah,
there's a dove in the yard.
Okay. That's true. The same in Dallas.
Yeah. That's but I like it down there when we go to visit.
Yeah.
It's okay. I mean, it's very driving through Houston is sometimes a chore, but
any big city, I hate it.
Well, Fort Worth isn't too bad.
When you get north of Palmer, I just can't stand it anymore. I just
giving away your location.
You done did.
So what's your address?
I'm not telling you.
Good thing I know exactly where you live.
Yeah.
I mean, unless I needed to mail you a letter, then I'd be out of luck.
Yep, exactly. So Melissa said she mailed something to me and she wondered why I didn't get it. I'm like, I don't get mail.
Did you fake address your own sister?
Probably. I don't give out my address if I have to.
You're worse than Ron Swanson.
That's it. Man, I love that episode where he found out the computer saves his information.
Yeah.
He threw it in the dumpster. If it wasn't for Ron Swanson, I don't even think I'd watch Parks and Rec.
I mean, yeah, he kind of made the show. He made the show.
So, Yardism is last. Cheers, y'all. See ya. Have a good one.
Okay. Yep.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you
Appreciate
for coming along.
I guess there's just a bunch of live ones out there right
Yeah.
now. Well, it just turned 4. I guess he had a scheduled one. Yeah,
Hey, look.
it just turned 4 o'clock. So I guess they had a scheduled.
All right.
His was scheduled at 4.
Excuse me.
Ours is whenever, wherever. Oh, you looking at them birds now, huh?
Whose laptop is that in there?
Asher's.
Nice.
How's the download, bud?
It's almost it's like pretty close to done.
Okay.
What are you downloading?
Call of Duty.
Warzone.
Yeah.
Nice. That game is pretty. It's a big game.
Yeah. 70-something gig.
Yeah. I tried to play it. I was with my cousins in Whiteface.
Yeah.
South Texas.
Yeah.
He just quit updating.
Yeah.
He's in more of the simpler game. But I love that game.
Yeah. Yeah, me and the kids, we like to play Fortnite. I know it's kind of a more kid oriented game, but I have fun with it. I buy all the skins with beards.
Yeah.
I buy them all. So I have a huge collection of just skins with beards. You know, so
Yeah.
I don't think that has the co-op play, does it?
it's only multiplayer.
Oh.
You go in, it's a battle royale. You go in with 100 people, and you
Yeah.
just try to be the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And building too. That's the thing. I don't think I could build stuff and shoot people.
Yeah. Oh, I don't build. I camp. I find like a bush or something, and I'll lay there and wait. That's what I do. I'm a camper, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Asher, man, he could build like a tower in 3 seconds.
Speaking of that,
Yeah.
I was telling you before.
Oh, we started gaming and we lost everybody.
Yeah, I know.
No, they're going over. I'm stepping on some lives.
Yardism.
Anyways, I was trying to get Melody into backpacking.
Yeah.
And I'm teaching her survival.
Yeah.
You know, and
I remember
outdoorsy
when
stuff.
she was a kid, she
Yeah.
wouldn't even step on grass.
Oh, I know when she was a baby. Oh, yeah.
And now, hey,
doesn't like it.
well, hey, as long as you got her out backpacking, that's cool. Nature's where it's at, man. That's pure
I'm taking
therapy
her-
right there.
I'm actually. She's really interested to learn how to nap flint.
Oh
And,
yeah,
I've been napping flint for a while, and I've got
the
a
whole flint steel thing.
no. It's like making arrowheads and Indian.
Oh, that's not
Are-
fires.
You could with that, but there's better ways to start a fire than striking a rock. But anyways, so I'm taking her out to the river to the Brazos today, not today, tomorrow, and I'm gonna pick up some flint cobble so I can teach her how to start spalling flint. And she loves rock. She's just so into rocks and everything. She loves to go on the gravel bars and just pick up nice rocks.
So if I got her like one of them stone smoother things where you put it
I
around,
love
and
it,
seal
yeah.
in it,
Uh-huh.
that might be a good Christmas gift.
Mm-hmm.
For, like shiners, like stone shiners. I forget what it's called. All
Daddy,
right.
make a mirror.
Uh,
There's something thing with the thing.
okay. Hey, I gotta step away, guys.
Asher said the thing with the thing,
Yep. So I gotta go fix the thing.
and don't forget about the other thing.
The thingy thing.
So, well, I got 2 hanging out. So glad to do that. I really wish I would have considered the other channels going live. The community has kind of grown a lot in the last few years, and I guess you lose track. Some of those things. I've been kind of out of pocket for a while. Like I talk about some things that I'm actually going to cover on the next video I'm going to post. It's recorded. I've just got to get it into editing and get it put up. So that'll be up tonight. And it's just a story of how this year has gone for me that actually started on a kind of a sour note before the lockdown was even a thing. And how I've come back from a lot of that kind of stuff.
It's an original song? Or you say
No, it's a video.
Oh,
A video.
okay.
It's a story.
Okay.
It's telling a story, talking about some tobacco while I tell a story.
It's gonna be on Facebook.
On my YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to get some more on my music page. I need to get another upload soon. Just with what I've kind of been going through, it's just been hard to get motivated.
Yeah.
And like coming up with content for my videos. It's like I'm tired of just sitting there trying to review a tobacco or a pipe just because I don't have anything else to talk about. So it's like I may not put out as often. I may not put out videos as often.
Yeah.
But I want to try to get better content. Were you out here when I was talking about the pipe culture?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. There's there's channels that are dedicated solely to just reviews and everything like that. And I'm kind of moving mine into an area of pipe culture, not just reviewing products only. But when you get into pipe culture and pipe and tobacco culture, there's so many other topics that are kind of revolve around that, because you're a lot like me, kind of an old soul, old fashioned, you know what I mean? It's like you would probably, like me, you would have thrived in like the 19th century or something like that, and
no phones.
Yeah, none of that. I mean, I use that. I have a phone right now I'm recording on. I use those things now, but I'm one of those, if they suddenly went away, I'd be okay with it. I'd be just fine. But anyways, a lot of people in the pipe community and everything, we all kind of share a certain affinity with the old fashioned. I think that just kind of goes along with the pipe in most cases, I would say. So there's a lot of things like the video I put out before where I'm I was talking about the calabash pipe just a little bit and how it came from a very aboriginal design from Africa. And I went into I was making some stone tools and everything, and so those things can kind of go around. I mean, those are things I can talk about while I'm also kind of engaging in pipe discussion, and it all kind of fits together. So I'm trying to do something like that. It varies the content a little bit.
Yeah, there's African tobacco probably, or what? I mean, did they grow tobacco in Africa?
Yeah, I mean, you can get. Yeah, I mean, they probably had other things.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things even like the Native Americans would use. There's things out there now. I mean, really anything that grows, you can dry it out and put it in a pipe. I don't know how pleasant it would be in some cases, but let me get this little notification. PipeSteader says I need to uninstall some things, and that's probably true.
You do.
So,
I always do a full factory wipe on any new computer.
Oh yeah.
It comes with nothing but firmware because these companies pay big money to put their software on new systems. So I can tell how much Mac is because their software is on everything.
So
it's probably the most uninstalled piece of software out there, McAfee.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the way I understand it, yeah. I mean, I have malware bytes. I put the free malware bytes on there, and I scan it once in a while. Yeah. To me, I mean, and I'm no computer whiz, but it seems to have been very successful for
Windows
me.
Defender, which is built into Windows, it's Microsoft's antivirus that's built into the OS. Works good enough for me. So I don't even need to buy.
Yeah, I haven't even worried about it. I've only used the stuff that was on there because it came with a 30-day trial. So I'm like, why not have it active when I got it?
Yeah.
But
that's just neat.
Huh.
And then you got a cigarette.
Hey, yeah, he should do that on camera. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah,
all right. Oh, hey, can you do like any tobacco? Can you make me a Carter Hall cigarette?
Yeah.
Dude. Yes, here.
Have them do that smoky cherry that you like.
I want to do Carter Hall.
Okay.
Okay. How much do you tell me when to stop?
That's good.
Okay.
Carter Hall cigarette.
This is the best OTC pipe tobacco I've ever found.
That one's okay. I think I would.
It's sweet and oaky.
That one, I would probably put that on par with like my Prince Albert. I love that. I love Prince Albert. I love that. And I love Carter Hall. Sir Walter Raleigh regular. If I had to pick an OTC, strictly OTC in the pouch or the can, that would be it. Bolt version is going to be my what I say it was my Sutliff Ready Rubbed Match. Just kind of a crumbly. It's just such a good blend. And now I'm really interested to see how this Carter Hall cigarette is going to be.
Me too.
You wanna? I mean,
What?
Be my guest or something.
I don't understand how to do this.
Why don't you come over here and give them a tutorial?
Yeah, so I'm filling an empty tobacco thing, cigarette casing
Tobacco
with
tube.
with Carter Hall pipe tobacco. Okay, I don't. So I'll just fill this like this.
I'll probably put in another pinch.
Okay.
They're 100 links, so if you don't pack them good, then it gets all flimsy. And there's that blue.
So this is a Carter Hall 100.
Yeah, yeah. You pack of Carter Halls.
Heck yeah, dude! I'm like pretty excited about this.
Yep.
Stuffing this stuff with premium.
Is watching. I'm trying to go back between my platforms because I have
Oh
YouTube and Instagram going live right now. So
Okay. Let's see how this works.
close it down
Close it.
on the
Okay.
camera. Let
And
them
now
see.
what?
Now,
Oh, on
pull
the
the
let
yellow
them.
slide
I thought
back.
you wanted to show it to
Yellow
them on
slide.
the.
Yellow slide back.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's pretty difficult sometimes.
Okay, hold on.
You have to really want that cigarette.
I do.
Yeah,
Like
do.
I worked for
Really.
this. Like I didn't buy this pre-made. Oh, I worked for this.
I might maybe put it a little bit too much in there. I don't know.
Okay, what do you think? It's doing something.
Oh, I've never seen that before, but
Dang. Show that on there. Boy, he packed that thing
Yeah,
full.
look, it's hollow. Well, no, this part's hollow.
Oh.
It didn't go in all the way.
Oh, you just put too much in.
It's just smoke like there. Just
Oh, will
halfway. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, but
Yeah, no worries. Let's see.
Maybe it'll be like a cooling chamber.
yeah.
Oh, it's sucking in it's collapsing the hollow cooling chambers.
We should have played that. We should have played the live better.
So we'd have more people. Let me get that door closed.
Oh God. Right here. Oh, let's see. A little loud, isn't it?
Well, you might just have to make them one.
Yeah, you'll have to make me one. Here's your here. Use as much as you need.
All right.
That's an old bag.
I shouldn't need much more than I have in there right now.
That's awesome.
And it is more like satisfying, you know, you feel more full when you smoke it because you can pack it yourself.
Oh, yeah.
You know, as opposed to going to the gas station or something. What's something to do?
Starting to work now.
Oh no.
You're gonna drop that on your shirt. It's gonna burn a hole right through it. I'd put that thing down. Just throw it down on the ground.
Well, that was an experience right there.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta let the professionals do it right there.
Yeah.
I had those. Well, I bought one of those packs where it comes with the rolling papers,
Mm-hmm.
and you try to do that. But I was
That takes some skill.
yeah, I didn't learn it very well.
Oh yeah. So we've got cigarette casings, and we're putting premium to pipe tobacco in them to seeing how they turn out.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if we could find the casings that were dried cigar leaf instead of dried tobacco leaf instead of paper, that would be awesome. I would make my own little cigarillos.
Mm-hmm.
That would be cool. I wonder if you could find like rolling tobacco leaf Where you get the leaf and you can roll your own cigars and like make them.
You can do a cigar shops to sell.
I don't think that tobacco's working.
Okay, that's fine. Probably not. Probably not.
Oh,
It's fine
it's,
cut.
it's probably not fine enough.
They're probably best.
Yeah.
You might could
That's fine. That's fine.
you might could try
Something like really fine.
that Ready Rub match. Try that. That's kind of more granularly.
Yeah.
We won't waste another one of your tubes after if this doesn't work. Or he won't.
Yeah. What is this one good? What is this? I haven't tried that yet.
If you like Carter Hall, you'll probably like that a lot.
I like this.
Try that Ready Rub match.
Okay.
Next. You can
Oh, this one might be too moist for that. It probably need a drier one.
yeah, that one's pretty dry.
Yeah.
Try bowl. I mean, not just a cigarette version of that. Try it in a pipe. I think you'll like that Ready Rub.
Try the cigarette version first. Okay.
That's a neat tool.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, almost done
With what?
with a cigarette. With your cigarette.
I know.
Your
It's gonna be good.
OTC blend. Ready Rub match in a cigarette tube.
Gonna be good.
And it will have a little bit of
Carter Hall. Oh
Okay.
yeah, even better. That's nice.
That seemed like it went a little bit better.
We're gonna see if this works. Let's see if this. What are you gonna do?
On the memory.
How'd that go?
better.
Better? Okay. Or do you have to tamp it down in there some?
Yeah. This must be, see, this stuff is that actual pipe tobacco, whatever.
What, the stuff you just put in it?
Yeah.
In the jar? Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
Yeah, you can buy your own cigar starter
Mm-hmm.
and actually make your own cigar.
Yeah. I mean, it takes some time because you got to let them set for a while after you roll them and everything. For them to marry up with different components and everything.
Yeah. Go close the door.
See how that one's going. Might have the same. It just
Yeah.
pipe tobacco was meant for a pipe. I don't think it's going to work in one of those.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work.
Okay. Well, that dream is gone for PipeSteader. So
It's better.
yeah.
Better off for that.
So we'll have to get him to try that in a pipe. I guess that's the best way it's going to go for him.
That's, I mean, what did you say that was?
This is Ready Rub Match by Sutler. Yeah.
That's for chunks or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a little bit more kind of crumbly. Ready Rubbed was a pipe tobacco that went away a long time ago, and Sutler Tobacco Company did a match blend where they matched it up the recipe and reproduced it under their name.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, it's a really good one. Would you like to try a pipe? Okay, you have your pipe, don't you? Have your pipe?
It's, well, it's in Whitefish, Texas.
Oh, okay, well,
It might be, they may have brought it.
okay. Well, you can try this one here if you want to. We have some different. We have that Carter Hall. Dave has right there. I got that Ready Rub right here. You can put in there. I got some Latakia, a couple Latakias. Voodoo Queen's a good one.
Voodoo Queen.
Yeah, Voodoo Queen, and I got Sutliff Lavish English. And I've got one that I created. I call Smoky Cherry, where I did my own cherry blend and added a little bit of that Latakia for a little smokiness to it,
Yeah.
and flavor. So what sounds good to you?
That Voodoo Baby sounds kind of
Voodoo Queen?
Voodoo Queen,
Do you know? Have you ever smelled it? Try it and see how you like it. It's it's a Latakia forward blend. It's got it's got a pretty good amount of Latakia type tobacco mixed with other things. Latakia is a type of tobacco that I forget what century it was. It came to be in Syria. They came upon it in Syria, but basically, it's leaves that are cured over a smoke fire.
Oh, nice.
There's different ways to cure leaves. Sun cure, microwave. Yeah, no, but they cure it over a fire that has certain spices and stuff that they burned in the fire, and so that's what kind of gives it that kind of smoked brisket aroma. And Josh here is relatively new to piping for my. Oh, I'm down to 0. I got another one that came on to my Instagram, so we'll keep the conversation going there. He's relatively new to piping, and I think he's enjoying it. Seems to be, and teach him a little bit about the Latakia blends and everything, and what to expect in the flavor profiles. How you like that one?
It's kind of like a dessert of a tobacco.
A dessert?
Yeah, if there was tobacco that was the equivalent of dessert, for instance, like Thanksgiving or something.
Okay. I didn't get as much sweetness from that. That one's kind of to my taste, it's a little bit more spicy, but I mean, to each their own. Everyone's got their own taste buds,
Yeah.
What do you got? Dressing?
Stuffing.
Is the mac and cheese already going?
Yes.
That did not last.
I'm stuffing myself.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm glad you like it.
Yeah.
So.
What did you send me on my way with the last time you gave me some tobacco?
I don't remember.
I kind of want to say it's that smoked cherry.
No, I just now created that blend. It may have been kind of a cherryish kind of a blender. It might have been more of a plain, what we call OTC blends, just like the dime store blends from the old days. Might have been something more like that. It was an aromatic though. I know it was an aromatic.
It smelled like, I don't know if you ever smelled Copenhagen Black.
No.
Black is, I don't know, whiskey-ish or something.
Okay.
They say it tasted like Jack Daniels. It didn't really taste like Jack Daniels, but that's what that. I'm not got that.
Yeah.
Remind me of. And it's gone.
Oh yeah.
It's in there.
What?
The tobacco you get.
It's in the air.
Yeah, I done. Yeah.
You smoked it. Okay, I never heard some of that. It's in the air. Okay. Well, part of it's on the ground when you dump the ash out, so I didn't know.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, let's
I got it. I'm hip with you.
You're down with the
I'm
jive.
down with the job.
We got like 2.5 generations here. I say 2.5 because you're a little bit younger than me, but he's the generation before or after.
Yeah. So you're the grandpa. I'm the dad. It's the son, pretty much. Basically, you're a
If
whole.
I'm the grandpa, you're the great uncle.
You're a whole other decade ahead of me.
Not a decade.
240.
Yes,
I'm in my 30s. So it's a different.
but you're not 30.
I know, but
You're
I'm
like
saying
35.
7.
Oh, okay. I was trying to give you a compliment.
Yeah.
So, Okay, I'm trying to understand this.
But still,
Maybe
I'm in my
my
30s,
head
and
math is wrong.
I'm in my 30s.
But you said a
you're in your
decade
40s.
behind you, and you're 3 years, 3 years younger than me, and that's a decade because there's a 3 in front of your age and there's a 4 in front of me.
Exactly. That's what a decade is.
There's a 0 behind my 4, and there's a 7 behind your 3. Okay, so
I'm in my 30s, you're in your 40s. That's just how it is.
okay, I'm in my very, very late 30s. I am 39 in 18 months.
Oh, God.
That one popped back down to 0 on YouTube.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and sign off of our lives. We got one more that just popped up. I don't know. That one keeps popping up and popping back
It's a
off.
bot.
I don't
It's
know.
the YouTubers.
But
Get
we're
ready to
going to
censor
go
us.
ahead and sign off for whoever may still be there. And I hope everyone that has departed us is enjoying Yardism live.
Yep.
I might
Go enjoy your.
I'm going to go ahead and pull up his live, and we're going to sit here and continue to smoke our pipes while we join everybody on Yardism's live. So we're just going to sign off, and that's it. What's your sign off? I forget.
Wait, hold on. God bless and fine smokes.
And I changed mine. I think I said keep your bowls warm now.
Keep it warm, homies.
Adios.
Let me find that X. End.
End.
Are you sure you want to end? Yes.
End.